I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles? They're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like this is your
watching.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect
The
yourself.
captain's down.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Whoa! Ah! Yeah!
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
This ends here! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him!
That's
Yeah, he might
not
be working with the
smart.
assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. My job is to make sure... Stick close and let us do our job. And you'll be all right.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You're lucky that's not smart. You're lucky I like you. That's not smart.
The end is in sight.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. On from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought for
the
the blades
Emperor!
and the Emperor! Why?
Told you to stay with the Emperor.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the... Take fight.
I'm blood for the Empire!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with your
Thought we'd go down easy. No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. Although... First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's just here. You'll need this key. There are rats. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. I'll spot.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. And waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors. It all happened so fast. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. Take care.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm having... If all... What plan? What are you talking about? What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? We can all leave here together.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly fate. The others... Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. Quickly! You must fuck.
If we make it through...
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. That I need our... For Kavat! We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Come on.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Let's get inside the chapel and make sure those folks are...
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayne Priory.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. By the gods! There's a psychopath on the loose!
Who are they? God's blood! They came out of nowhere! Quick! He may need a...
Excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Paradise.
Getting tired!
Paradise awaits me.
Stand ready.
Paradise.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout, "The act we need..." We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Hello there.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Hello. Hello.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Martin, nowhere is Cloud. We should leave. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple. As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. We should get moving.
I will rest easy until Martin is safe, but Cloud will let him.
Finished. And there's nothing left.
There's nothing.
Don't forget.
Don't
Cameron
forget.
Usurper burned
Cameron Usurper burned Kabaj too.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at
I
once.
can't face it.
But sir,
I have to start
I want to
over
help
from
fight.
nothing.
You will,
give up.
soldier. You're not
Once
alone.
they're secure, get
And the
back here
chapels and the
immediately.
Elder Council will help us.
every
It
available
just
blade.
takes time. There'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. Oh yeah, you've come. I warn you. Take a. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we... Our goal, you know...
Crutch is finished. There's nothing left.
We've got to make it to the castle. I'm just waiting for... Yes, I have it. That's right. I'm afraid you're in... I'd better go if... Look out!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Where is the Count? How dare you mock him, even in death? Had you not been instrumental in getting this far, I'd put you down where you stand. Where is the Count's ring? Do you have it? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here. Take care.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple...
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an Emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Hail! Hail! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. I don't mean that everyone... They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion. In any case, Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Good morning, sir.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master... It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. May your sword always strike true.
Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems...
Sit down. Don't say anything. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Luther Broad's boy. If you've... The room's... You too.
Die, unbeliever! I do not fear death.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. If you... Like I said, I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. What do you need, friend?
What do you want? It's you. Hi.
What?
Have you ever met anyone who barters better than Palinira?
She's the best in the city.
Speak.
Ah, you know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of... Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. Though, if you want. Here, you can have the, as I've said, Fintius. It was so nice chatting with you.
Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Bye.
Be seeing you.
I'm Fintius. You must be referring to Mankar. I happen to have a copy of Gwyn. I wish. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. Good day. Good day.
I am Wumik. Gods commend you. Argonians stick mostly to the river. Be seeing ya. What do you think you're doing? You wish to join the Thieves Guild too?
Do I know you? Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Me children. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? You are most generous. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Beautiful, isn't she? So will
You have my ear, citizen.
You have my ear.
Dawn? Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn as... What? I must warn you, but I ask you one last time. Then you have come here to... Oh!
Must have been the wind.
Praise be.
Who's that?
You cannot escape
You
the
cannot
Master's
escape the
vigilance.
Master's
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth! Die!
There. You cannot escape Lord Dagon! Paradise awaits me.
You cannot
Escape the Master's vigilance.
I do not fear death.
Thank Talos. Do you have... Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the... Yes?
Need, friend.
Ah, I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. I don't know. Maybe. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Zarkti.
Good work tracking down the mythic... I hope... I'm glad to have Boris here. He got... Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may track down...
Hello there.
Can it speak? Can it make words?
Hi there. How can
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know. Hail.
Yes?
Oh!
For Lord Dagon.
Whoa!
Escape the master's...
I wish I could have helped you deal with the...
I put aside the god, perhaps. Farewell, my friend.
What have you learned? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin.
I've decided the Zarks, in fact, not only... The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I put aside the gods, perhaps. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
I'm trying. You have entered a holy place. What is your business here? These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter. These are dark times. Unless you...
Night among the strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, 2 Harmonians think themselves secret. but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of nocturnal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Greetings, Nord.
Yes?
Why? Goodbye.
Rats. Oh. Never heard of the thing.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Shh. There's someone here. Wait until they leave.
Questions?
Has Margard ever talked to you about running a business?
She's a smart one. You could learn a lot from her.
Be seeing ya.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Another mortal, come to beg Sanguine to add a bit of spice to an otherwise drab existence. I would have you perform a service for me. The Castle Leowin is a dull, dreary place. The mistress is an especially somber soul, and tomorrow she will hold another excruciating dinner party. I want you to liven it up. Use this spell on the Countess and her guests. I think it will make the party much more interesting. You should probably try to be inconspicuous, or they might kill you. Oh, and the party is by invitation only. You'll have to find a way in. Have fun.
Oh, hello.
I'm listening. Hold on. And no one gets in the room, even after it's prepared, unless they're on the list. And even if they're on the list, they'd better be dressed for it. This is important to the Countess, and no one is going to muck it up. Got it? See? Was that hard? Right. You too. What are you doing? Yes? See? Was that hard? See? Was that hard? Be seeing you. Well, how are you? Fantastic.
Not surprising,
Thanks for
considering
asking.
Morrowind's
Good to hear.
violent past.
Bye.
We can only hope. Good night.
Well met.
Be seeing you.
What's going on with you?
How are you? I ran across a
Been
couple
better.
of
How
mud
about
crabs. By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Well, now. Then pick. Ah! Oh! Ah!
I've fought mud crabs more fierce.
Oh!
A rousing success, mortal. And it appears you joined in the festivities as well. Good for you. You need to lighten up a bit. You'll find your equipment in that chest over there. And here's a little something for your efforts. Maybe we'll celebrate again sometime.
What do you need, friend?
I figured out the second unlike. How then? This is a secret. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. Are you ready to give me the artifact? I never thought to see this again. I once possessed it, briefly. A lifetime ago, it seems now. To obtain it and then give it up. I honor your dedication to our cause. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. I put aside the dark arts, the gods, perhaps. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately.
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right.
We're with you, Captain!
Look out! Here comes another one. I've got that one. Look out! Look out! I got that one. Ha! What's the matter? Getting... Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Look out!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
It was a...
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate.
Sir.
What is it, my friend? Farewell, my friend.
My lord...
What do you need, friend?
Good evening. Hail.
Have you helped? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Ah!
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. Goodbye. pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Get up! I'm sorry, we've not met. I'm Janice Hasseldor, Count Skingrad. While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad. Take care. Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done! Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma. Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Farewell.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that oblivion gate open outside the city. Be seeing you. You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Take care.
All visitors. From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being. Take care.
Hello.
For Lord Dagon!
Stay away!
You're pathetic! Paradise awaits.
Let's get this over with!
I'm listening.
Body's still warm.
Hello, Regulus, Terentius, Count Braville. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear. I wish I could help. I understand the need to help defend the heir to the throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an oblivion gate threatening Braville, I need all my soldiers here. Really? It just so happens that... met. How are you? It would... Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Breville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
From the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have
Well
led
met.
a boycott. Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin. Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense. Bye.
Hail.
Move!
Why do you bother me? Go away.
How are you?
I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire. Be seeing you.
I don't... My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhal. They look to me for protection in these dark times. With an open Oblivion Gate just outside our walls, I cannot risk weakening Cheydinhal's defenses, even for such a worthy cause. Take care.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal. Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion? Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. Count Indorus has ordered us to hold our positions until Farewell returns from inside that accursed Oblivion Gate. 2 days, and nary a word. I fear the worst.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? Who am I? I'm shocked you don't know. My name is Farwell Indaris, son of Count Andal Indaris of Cheydinhal. The wounded one is Bremen Senyon. We are members of the Knights of the Thorn. We are knights sworn to uphold many. I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indaris of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward. The path is yours. Lead on. I'm just warming up.
I'm on your side! I never want to see one of those gates again.
We made it. Victory is ours once again. Huzzah!
You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations! Make sure you address the Count properly.
Greetings.
Yes?
I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris. The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may RK guide you. Take care. I'm sorry. I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma. You too.
Of the Bella. Look! Oh my! This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As Uibala. Umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. Think on this, sir. The weapons and armor, alas, and oh, but the who I let the God, what I travel, if the may the 8 and 1 guide your steps. Hear me! knight. You seek my relics with a worthy heart. Prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mists that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed to do. Oh! By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Oh! Oh!
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward. Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle. You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin. Whoa! You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me! Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. By the Nine! I've not seen such strength! Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. Go.
Is 2 ogres. Tough bastards. And spells seem to bounce right off them.
Really?
How are you?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
What can... You too.
It seems some...
Welcome. You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. Indeed, you would do... Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. You too.
Oh, hello.
Oh! Walk with the Nines.
I know, though...
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
You'll never take me down.
Welcome, Knight Commander. The gauntlets, eh? They're a Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them. You too. Hi there.
Good morning.
I heard...
Hello. How did you? I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
I've had many meals at the Oak and Crozier.
Thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpole Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Barrick's tomb was in Underpole Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Barrick had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Barrick. A holy knight, At we tried. Fine. He did. And he said he had Sir. Well, we. Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The Greaves, the Holy Relic, they're yours. The Wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpull. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave, the Clovian. Oh!
Lord Crusader. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are.
Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umarul lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Molitar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umarul, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now I, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. So, although you were as a proof with the It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your two tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pellinor learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what this you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the Nine fight with you. Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
The Nine.
Crusader, arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle! I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Mountain. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others. Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaral, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaral the Unfeathered? Umaral has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaral forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the power!
Hail
the Lord
Crusader!
Has arisen!
Yes? So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. An ancient relic of the first, after the art, but no. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
You have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request. Why do you disturb?
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim? The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed. The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. Be careful, my friend.
due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
What do you need, friend?
I know the risk. I was at Kavach. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
You're back. And you've got the Great Stone. You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the Aliens. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are Sigil Stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great Sigil Stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to look great, the kind... I said you weren't going... The risk, but we had... No. Remember, that's... Were you... Please, I'm a... Good.
What do you need, friend?
Well met, my lord.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? Some see only the Take your time. A desperate plan indeed. This... Prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle. I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Stay sharp.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. Farewell, my friend.
Hail.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise. Just as a sigil stone anchors an oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroy our clan. It is no. Speak. There is but you should. So I. An intrigue. The rabble, however, free. Make but however they do. The one only. As you make.
Lord Dagon. The principalities have... Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to...
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings. Then Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? Perhaps Akatosh heard my prayers. Even here, even after everything I've done. Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as You made it! I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are...
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Lord Dead, strike me down, and my father's power will raise me up again.
Do homage to Martin's champion.
You found a way back. Does this mean you did it? You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the... Let's go.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial
Chancellor
throne.
Okato!
We should arrange
Chancellor Okato! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Not on this day.
Remember the Emperor! What's the matter? Getting tired?
palace, the market district was swarming with Daedra.
Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from oblivion are gone.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you. I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim, What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was I don't know what happens now. But now is not the... The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Hello.